What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I bring some Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 news. Man, it feels like 2014 all over again when I was reporting on Xenoverse 1. It is an exciting time right now. As you guys already know, E3 is happening right this second, and literally about 40 minutes ago at the time of me recording this video, Bandai Namco Europe actually dropped some footage first that features Turles and Gohan, future Gohan, fighting, duking it out, showing off some of the new mechanics available in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, if you want to watch just the gameplay without my loud ass talking, I will link that in the description below, so feel free to watch that. But also, you can see a loop in the background of this video. But essentially, what I wanted to do in this video is, number one, talking about the actual mechanics that we see in that gameplay, and two, kind of break down all the news that was revealed with the release of this footage. So, first and foremost, let's get to the news. It is confirmed to be 60 frames per second for every single platform. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, PC, Xbox One, PS4, we are officially 60 frames per second. This is exciting stuff. In case you guys don't remember, it was only 60 FPS on PC for the last game, and then the console versions of the game were all kind of tied down to 30 frames per second. And then on the older gen, on Xbox 360 and PS3, there were some times that it would drop even below 30 frames per second. But this time around, you can enjoy the epicness of Dragon Ball Z in 60 FPS, so that's pretty exciting stuff. Now, this next bit of news is going to excite everybody. Now, initially, when they revealed the trailer a couple weeks ago, they said that the release date for this game was going to be at the end of 2016. I almost said 2014. At the end of 2016, specifically around like December and stuff like that. Well, according to this trailer that just dropped, it now looks like it's been bumped up to a release date of autumn or fall 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play this game literally in like 3 months. That's pretty exciting stuff. Now, my theory right now is, I'm sticking to what I was saying for like the last many videos I talked about when it came down to the release date. My theory is that we're probably going to get the game around September, October-ish. And the reason why I say that is because, number one, Bandai Namco, they never go against AAA titles. They never have in the past. Usually, they always drop the games in the first quarter and third quarter for the major games, and then they just never go up against, you know, the AAA titles that other companies like Activision and all the bigger boys put, you know, a bunch of money into. So with that said, the only theory I have is we'll probably get this game somewhere around September and October. And something else to toss out there is usually on third quarter, they always drop a Naruto game, but this time around we don't have a Naruto game. So I feel like since Naruto dropped in February, which was the first quarter, they kind of swapped the release dates, kind of. And I feel like we're probably going to get Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 sometime around September, October, which is exciting stuff, because that's like literally like, you could smell September and October. It's like right there. Now, of course, when we get an actual release date, I will let you guys know. But for now, just know that fall 2016 is when we officially get to go back into time traveling and controlling the time and fixing all that stuff and fighting all the people across the Dragon Ball Xenoverse world in the world or something. I don't know. It's coming out soon is basically what I'm trying to say. Now, with the new game, of course, that means DLC, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, we're going to get a lot of DLC from the looks of it. And, well, I don't know how much exactly, but according to the description that was released by Bandai Namco Europe, it says a true new-gen game with enhanced gameplay, new content planned for a year after launch, and running at a smooth 60 FPS on all platforms. So we're going to get DLC for about a year. You guys remember last time we had roughly about 6 months of DLC support. So does that mean we're going to get twice as much DLC, or are they going to spend a lot more time working on DLC and it's going to be more, I guess, fulfilling, if that makes sense? Of course, when I get more information on what the DLC is going to be, I will let you guys know. But for now, expect to get a lot of content with this game. And I still have a strong theory that when it comes down to Dragon Ball Super, that we'll see that in DLC format, just because the game seems to be done. Xenoverse 2, from the looks of it, is 100% done. And since Dragon Ball Super is still going on, they probably had no time or chance to really code that into the game. So we'll most likely see Dragon Ball Super content such as the Universe 6 tournament and beyond, like with the whole Black versus Future Trunks stuff, in form of DLC. But of course, when I get actual confirmation, I'll let you guys know. But for now, understand that there's going to be a lot of content coming out extra after the game gets released in fall of 2016. Alright, now let's get to the actual mechanics of the gameplay that we see in the background of this video, and as well as what was released earlier this morning, I guess. So, the mechanics definitely seem very different. In fact, I saw a lot of people compare this to like Tenkaichi 3 meets Xenoverse, and I agree. To those who are watching the gameplay, does that make sense? Xenoverse meets Tenkaichi 3, because it feels a lot faster, it feels a lot smoother. They have the ability to do the double dash, so you can run away, which I'm excited about. Guys, remember how annoying it was to fight against people who just ran away the whole time? Well, guess what? No more running away! If someone tries to run away, you just double dash, get around there, punch them, and then hit them with a combo to blow up their faces to teach them a lesson for running away. I'm so excited for all the stuff that they've revealed in this little bit of gameplay, and this is just a little bit. There's still going to be so much more to be revealed over the course of the next couple weeks, couple months, I should say. And this is just a small glimpse. This at least gives you a bit more insight of how different the game actually plays. Now, something else I'll point out is two things. Number one, and this is kind of tough to tell because obviously this looks like more of a local fight when it was recorded, but hit detection does seem a little bit better, just because certain combos that were done in the actual gameplay that was released could never be pulled off in Xenoverse 1, even offline. So hit detection does seem to be better, but I can't confirm that until we actually play online, because obviously once you involve connections with people in the internet and IPs or ISPs, then obviously it becomes different. But from the looks of it, the hits seem to connect more fluidly, and I'm excited about that. The second thing I'll point out, and this is going to be kind of a roller coaster for a lot of people, it seems that they're bringing back the destruction that disappears. If you've watched the gameplay, you'll notice that every time both Turles and Gohan do some attacks that cause damage on the ground, it does disappear. Now, I know this is a big deal to a lot of people in the past. I personally never really cared, because to me it's all about gameplay, but I know there's going to be some of you guys who are going to be pretty upset about that. Now, as far as destructible environments, we still don't know what the deal is with that. We don't know if any of those rocks in that mountain map are going to be destroyable like we saw in previous Dragon Ball Z games on the PS2 and the PS3 days. But when we get more confirmation on that, I will let you guys know. But for now, just know that the disappearing destruction is coming back in Xenoverse 2. Now, if there's anything else that you guys might have noticed from the gameplay, feel free to discuss in the comment section below. And since E3 is still going on, I believe the Xenoverse conference is going to be shown off during the GameSpot conference on Thursday at 3 p.m. PST. But I might be wrong with that. Obviously, if you follow me on Twitter at Rhymestyle, I will tweet when it's happening, so just keep an eye on that. But for now, as soon as I get some more information, I will let you guys know. So make sure you'll stay tuned, subscribe, and I will keep you guys in the loop when it happens, as it happens, and hopefully we get some more information. One more thing I'll point out is there was a bunch of questions that you guys asked in my previous Xenoverse 2 video, and I went ahead and grabbed a bunch, and I sent the questions all into Bandai. But I'm pretty sure they're going to answer pretty much next to none, just because knowing how they do with these promos, they're probably going to reveal a lot of information about this game and like Anime Expo and stuff like that over the course of the next couple of weeks over the summer. But for now, I feel like E3 is just going to be a giant teaser that reveals gameplay, a couple mechanics, and that's about it. But of course, again, if I find out more information, I will let you guys know. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe if you're new here, and I will keep you guys in the loop as it happens when it happens, because that's what I'm here for. Anyways, let me know how hyped you are for Xenoverse 2. If you are, make sure you punch that like button right in the face. Say something like, I'm hyped, or something in the comment section below. I don't really know. Just show me a form of interaction that shows that you guys are interested. And I guess let's see what else Bandai Namco has up their sleeves for us as we get more information about this game. But for now, I'm going to go rewatch this gameplay 1,000 times, because this looks absolutely incredible. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed us today. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.